And we're well behind, aren't we? You travel a lot,
Yep.
and you go to some countries, the whole EV thing is off the charts. There's infrastructure everywhere.
Yep.
It suits the landscape, it suits the size.
Yeah, absolutely. So parts of Europe, and I think you would have seen us say this at Drive before as well, we don't really want to hear governments here comparing us to Norway or Sweden or the United Kingdom or Ireland, because we're very, very different in Australia. So you're right, those countries where an electric vehicle suits the driving that the majority of people do, it makes sense to own one. But we should be looking more at markets like the United States, which are very spread out. People drive long distances. They travel between cities with not a lot in between necessarily. And the Americans have the same issues with infrastructure that we do.
You and I were on a trip together with Land Rover and Jaguar through Scotland and England a couple of years ago. And that one of the big things is a brand like Jaguar going almost exclusively electric.
All in. Yeah, all in. And I think it's a huge gamble. Only this morning I was reading some updated information that Porsche had said it was going all electric with its Macan SUV, which is obviously one of its most popular vehicles. They've reversed that decision because buyers simply said in huge numbers, we don't want it. The people who wanted to buy one bought it, but in huge numbers, buyers said, we don't want one.
When do you reckon someone's going to turn up to Trent's house or something's going to turn up to Trent's house with no driver in it? Can you take me to the local Italian restaurant?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know, I've watched the fleet go around San Francisco, downtown San Francisco, and I think there's an area in Los Angeles where they do it as well, where you've got an app on your phone, you call the car and it turns up. It's very strange. Sitting in a car that nobody's driving is very, very unnerving because I think you and me and most people watching have grown up looking at a steering wheel with someone in control of it. I think things like legislation and all of the issues surrounding that will prevent that becoming widespread, not just in Australia, but anywhere really, for a long time yet, because...
We're not quite the Jetsons?
No, not quite, no.
But when do you think? I know this is crystal ball stuff, but I suppose it would be a safer place. It might not happen in our generation.
Maybe after we're long gone, potentially. You know, our kids and our kids' kids maybe. But I think the reality with the driverless cars is that in theory it would be safer. But every time I've tried an autonomous driving system in any car, it's done something unpredictable that I've had to take back control of the car and sort it out. Now, it's not life-threatening necessarily, but they do things that aren't predictable that you weren't expecting the car to do. And I think legislators would be looking at that saying, well, we can't have that. It just doesn't work.
I was going to ask you about the dangers of tailgating, but I've sort of lost time. Can you give something quick, just for those people?
Don't do it. If I can look straight down the camera, do not do it. It's
the most dangerous.
The most dangerous thing on the road. Crazy, stupid, don't do it.
Beautiful. He's worked in the media before. Thank you, Trent. Appreciate that.